Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of the racing series on the 8112 channel. So today I will be playing a game called NASCAR Manager. So as you can see, I've had some experience with this game before. I'm going to change the name because I had my personal name on there and I'm not going to put that up, so I'm going to type in the channel name. I apologize for this. I had forgotten that my personal name was up there, so I deleted it from that. Okay, so you have different sponsorships and everything and stuff like that, and there's speed weeks, career, and season, where you can play as your own driver or as a real driver. Another one where you can play as yourself and gain sponsorships. This is week 15. Yeah, I know it's kind of a long time. I've been trying to work my way up there. As you can say, I'm right here. I have 3 wins, and I am 9th in points. To give you guys the full experience, I am going to reset. No, I'm going to reset the season. Okay, so now we're going to enter season. We are going to pick a racer. I'm going to go to Hendrick Motorsports. Personally, my favorite team. If you're wondering why I'm going to do so many NASCAR videos, it's because I am a NASCAR fan. I also have another YouTube channel called NASCAR This Week. Feel free to go check it out. Sorry about that little bit of advertising, but this is my favorite driver, also Jimmy Johnson. And, alright, so this race we are going to Daytona, where a lot of things matter. Speed, gas. We want a lot of speed, and we also want a lot of durability. Because if you get involved in the big one, there's not much hope for you to survive the rest of the race. So we have a lot of speed, decent durability. Sorry for any background sounds you will hear. That is my siblings. I am trying my best to speak over them, but they are very loud. Alright, so let's go racing. Daytona International Speedway. Alright, so we have to qualify. The best we can qualify is 18th, and the worst we can qualify is 22nd. I mean, we can qualify worse if we really don't try, but I'm going to try to get us all the way to 18. And the way you qualify this isn't by driving a car, it's by doing this little thing. You gotta get this little thing that's moving up and down right now to clear through the green as best as it can, like that. As long as you don't get red, it's decent. So we got 93% of that. We are going to start 19th next to these guys. I'm trying to get started. We're ready, and let's go. Alright, so here we are off to the start. We're going to start pushing it right here. You don't drive the car either. You can determine your strategy. My strategy is normally be very high on aggression, very hard on tires, and save as much fuel as you can for the long run. You can also zoom in, you can see other racers. You can also pick your gas strategy. Daytona, you really don't need tires the first time. And then you can also scroll through and see who has the pole and everything like that. We are in 18th spot, and I'm going to kind of speed through this at times 8 actually. So as you can see, we've worked our way up from 18 to 4th. You can see right where it says Jimmy Johnson that we are currently in 3rd, we are in 2nd, and we are trying to get to 1st. And you can see up there our aggression is really high. We are only on the... Oh, there's a caution. Kozlowski catches Greg Biffle coming after in 3, and there's smoke everywhere. Looks like a bad one. So you have the option to pit during caution or stay out. I'm going to stay out because we have enough fuel to keep going till around lap 40, I would say. going pretty slowly. I'm going to speed it up until I see the green flag. Alright, green flag. So I'm still in second. I actually want to see who I'm behind. Behind Dale Earnhardt Jr. Oh, he has led all but 4 laps, it appears. Alright. So, it's a tight race. Like, if I zoom in, you can barely see the difference between me and him. So we're going to keep going. Oh, I'm looking for an opportunity to pass for the lead. Ready, go. Yeah, as you can see, Dale Earnhardt Jr. is right in front of me. This is going to be the pass for the lead. I successfully did it. And there we go. Now I am leading. I've led 1 lap, 2 laps, 3 laps, 4 laps, 5 laps. As you can see, we're already on lap 31. Normally you pit around lap 34 to 60, but since that caution came out, it saved a lot of fuel. And if we pause, you can see Dale Earnhardt Jr. is falling back. Jeff Gordon's pulling the focus, and Tony Stewart is not too far behind me. I'm about like halfway on fuel. So if a caution does come out, I might end up hitting. But I'm going to try to wait it out to about lap 60 by the looks of how much gas I have. And I'm working my way to lap a car. As you can see, Tony Stewart's still behind me. I have 6 damage. I've led 20 laps now. That's almost half of what we raced so far. And we have just hit lap 50 right now. Alright, so I'm going to try to stretch my gas up to lap 60. It looks like I won't be able to make it all the way to 70. I just lapped a car, and someone's tire just went down. And of course they had to slam right into us. Alright, so I successfully, sorry about that, was able to escape, but there's a caution called out, so this changes everything. I am only going to take fuel. Probably going to be the fastest pit there. And for the first time you pit, you get to see the pit. It only shows your car going up on the left side, and then you take off. I'm only going in for fuel, because tires at Daytona normally isn't that much of a problem. Let's check what everyone else did. So I'm still in first. Yeah, it seems like no one else went in for tires. Everyone just wanted fuel. But Kyle Larson, Brad Kozlowski, and let's see, I saw someone else. And second place, Jeff Gordon, all have pretty big damage. I have a lot of damage due to the incident that happened just a minute ago. And we're going to go back green. I'm still first. You see that? The 88 right there on the middle between 3 and 4. He was in first. Let's see where he landed now. He has fallen all the way back to 16th after leading 21 laps. Alright, so we are on lap 64. My next pit estimate is about lap 120. And hopefully if a caution comes out, we can pit again. This is normally a 3-pit race. But, you know, I'm going to really try to push it. And I'm pulling away from the pack, as you can see. Alright, so I'm at 20 damage right now somehow. I'm away from, like, everyone, and I have 20 damage. There's a group of people in the back, going pretty far back, and I'm picking up damage. I'm not even next to anyone. I am going to lead 60 laps right now. I'm getting close to the pack of lap cars. That's going to affect my running a bit. Oh, Dale Earnhardt Jr. has worked his way back up to third. And, yeah, we're at 22 damage right now. Our energy is almost completely out. And I'm looking for a gap to get by all of these lapped cars. In the real... Oh, I missed. That's going to suck. In the real world, if you're going to be lapped... So, sorry about that. Someone's trying to talk to me real quick. We're on lap 100 right now, and things are getting pretty crazy. Let's see, who's the first lap car that's a lap down? So once we hit 38, you start seeing lapped cars. Okay. Gonna keep racing. 80 laps led. I can see where I am now if I generalize that. Yeah, I'm saying lap 30, maybe lap 20. Oh, here we go. If I mess up on this, I will lose the lead and probably the chance to win. Alright, as you can see, this is a pretty crazy wreck. 2 cars upside down. I escaped, luckily. I am the leader, and this is where everything comes into play. I am going to take basic damage repair. No, that's going to take too long. Right. We're going to take 2 tires, and 4 tires and 2 cans of fuel. And, alright. I fell back to 8th due to that decision, but it's probably the smartest decision to make. Okay, maybe it wasn't the smartest decision. We've already fell back to 10th with a little under 20 laps to go. I'm going to buy 3 cans of fuel, or energy, right, high aggression, and here we go. I'm going to speed through this. Alright, so we're back up to 3rd. There's about 40 to go. Not exactly sure how much I'm going to do, but I'm going to lead 100 laps at the least. Joey Logano is right behind me. Alright, we've led 100 laps. I led the most laps by leading over the majority of the laps. Alright, I'm really hoping if there is another caution that I can pit. I'm not sure if that's enough fuel to make it all the way to the end of the race. There's about 50 laps left. But then again, we have stretched our fuel to about 60 each run, so hopefully that's enough to make it to the end. I'm pulling away from Joey Logano. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. I know what to do. I'm only going to take fuel, no tires, no damage repair. I'm only going to take 1 can of fuel, and that should get me to the end. It's a 2.5 second pit stop. I don't know why it went to 5 seconds. Okay, I fell back to 6th. Alright, this is where everything we just did before is going to start paying it off. If we lose, it's going to suck for my first video on this game, but it'll be fine. Alright, so I'm going to pull in front of Kyle Busch and get around Carl Edwards for 4th place, and right behind Dale Earnhardt Jr. for, alright, 3rd. Alright, we're up to 2nd. We're definitely good on fuel. And another caution came out. So we're going to stay out, obviously. Sorry for that, there's my brother right out the door. Alright, there's about 10 laps left to go. This is when things normally start getting crazy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And I have just won the Daytona 500 in this game. As you can see, I get my little burnouts and everything. With proper strategy and everything, you can win most of these races. I'm sorry, but I need to point this out. Michael Waltrip is not going to finish in 2nd. Neither Sam Horns Jr. is not going to finish in 3rd. Brandon Vickers does not finish in 4th. Casey Mears occasionally 5th. And everything else seems to be okay. Alright, thank you guys for watching. As you can see, I get prize money and all of that too. My total amount for winning is $687,000. I go up to level 12. My performance bonus is 4 E-Bucks. I spent like 2 of them during this race. And at the time, I am 1st in points for winning the Daytona 500. I leveled up. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave in the comments below what you thought of this game and what other games you think I should play. Because I could always use preference from the fans to help make these videos more exciting for you. So this game is called NASCAR Manager, just to let you know if you guys are interested in playing. Thanks for watching, and there'll be another video up soon on a racing game. Thank you, and goodbye.